time it is? It's Wednesday night up in here. I know y'all was going to see me. It's only the sexiest host on internet TV. I'm Kyrie Terrell, and I'm in the building with some lovely ladies this evening. I got Dr. Jen and Dr. Thanuja in the building. Hey, ladies.
Hi.
How y'all doing tonight? So I got some trending topics to run through at the top of the show like I always do. So let's get right into it, right? The first one is stinky feet. Stinky feet. A plane coming to Philly from London, I believe. Where's it coming from? It's to London from Philly. 10 crew members got sick on the flight. They had to make emergency landing in Boston after what they described as a stinky sock smell. Can odors get you sick, Dr. Thanuja?
100%. So please don't get on a plane if you're stinky, please.
I don't want to smell nothing so bad that it make me sick. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. If you in Philadelphia right now, you might have seen a whole lot of blue and gold around the city. It's red. It's crimson and cream. No, I did that on purpose. I know the Kappas is red. Shout out to all of the Kappas in Philadelphia over the weekend and over the week. Apparently they still here. 10,000 strong. All my single ladies, put your hands in the air.
Right here. Right here.
Dr. Jen, did you run into any Kappa men over the weekend?
The week is not over yet.
It is not.
The week is not over.
The week is still young, says Dr. Jen. Apparently Kanye is building some homes. Now, I don't know how I feel about this, but Kanye is creating a community of domed homes in Calabasas, and he says he's going to shrink the divide between the haves and the have-nots. I don't know if I'm living in Kanye's Firefighter Fest house. Thanuja, Jen, what y'all think? Would y'all live in Kanye's dome house?
Do we get access to Kim's wardrobe?
Oh, that's the question.
The shoes. That's right. That's right.
I'm thinking if Kanye's building the house, he knows it needs to have a walk-in closet for the ladies.
Yes. Right.
I'm sure Kim has a walk-in house for all of her clothes. Speaking of Kim, y'all know she's been doing some things with Trump as far as like getting people out of jail and justice reform and all of those types of things. So shout out to Kim for that. But no shouts out to Trump. We never shout him out on this show, but unfortunately sometimes we got to talk about him. But in this case, it's a win for us because California has passed a law saying that if you don't show us your taxes, you ain't getting none of our electoral votes. You is not allowed to be on our ballot in California. I like it. I love it. I don't know. We ain't got no Trump supporters on this show, do we? Do we?
No.
Oh, okay. They being quiet. They say don't talk about your politics or your religion. But damn it, I'll kick one of y'all off the show. I'll find out y'all voting for Trump. I ain't playing around. 50 Cent is bringing power back, and he's full of surprises. First, he's hinting to it not being the last season. Then he's hinting to, some spinoffs and stuff like that. He says good old Mary J. Blige. Y'all some Mary J. fans?
Yes.
Sing a Mary J. Blige song then, Thanuja. Your time's up. Jen, I need a Mary J. Blige hit.
Who, me?
Jen, ain't but one Jen. Give me one.
Give me five. Down.
Oh, right. Sing it, Thanuja, sing it.
Okay.
Did it. For both of us.
I hear you. Apparently Mary's supposed to be the star of a spinoff of Power, so that has to mean that we're going to see Mary J. Blige on this season of Power. So I'm looking forward to that. And least but not last, somebody got spied on. Family from PA, they went on vacation.
Yeah.
And they looked at the blocks in the wall that looked like charger blocks, and they noticed something was a little funny about them. And that funny thing was the owner of the vacation home was spying on them through
Not okay.
tiny cameras. Y'all ever have any experiences like that?
Hope not.
It's my fear, my daily fear in public restrooms.
This is like the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
I can't imagine. I want all of the tapes because I'm guaranteed there's something on there that shouldn't the whole world be seeing if it was me. It's time for Kai's Top 5. Here we go. I'm talking about health because I got the doctors in the building, so I'm going to give y'all my top 5 health myths. And I want Dr. Thanuja Hamilton and Dr. Jen Caudle to debunk or make these myths a reality for me. Can y'all ladies handle that?
Yes, we can.
Sure.
All right, so my very first one is, I've heard that it's safer to kiss a stranger in the mouth than it is to shake their hand, their germ-infested hand?
Yeah, okay, so this one depends on where your mouth's been and also where your hand's been, okay? When we know that, we can figure out which one is worse.
Okay. So
It's possible either one. It depends on where your mouth's been. It depends on where your hands have been.
so we're going to leave that one right in the middle. Is that what you're saying?
It just depends.
It depends
That's right,
what's
right
more
down the
germy?
middle. It depends.
Because your mouth is like a self-cleansing orifice, right?
I don't know if it's self-cleansing. There's lots of germs there, and there's lots of germs on your hands. But like I said, you know, it depends on where things have been.
Right.
Trust
Especially,
me
I
on
guess
this, Kyrie.
if you bite your fingernails, then it's a wrap for both of them, right? It's like, you know,
Maybe.
put your mouth on your hands, put your hands on your mouth. All right. Number 2, if you have a bump on your lip, that means you got herpes. True or not true, doctors?
Not true. It could. There's so many things it could be. It could be acne. It could be
Cold sore.
a cold sore, right? Canker sore. It could be an
sore.
ingrown hair. So, and it could be herpes. So, take precaution either way and make sure you know what it is.
All right, so I guess that's a false one. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's what it is. It could be a variety of things. Now, here's one that every black household we came up and we were told these things. But I heard that they're not true from some of my other doctor friends that's way cooler than y'all. Y'all ain't know I had other doctor friends. But y'all just was available tonight. But anyway, I got.
Are we on the B list?
This is what I heard. This is what I heard.
I know.
Like, on the D list.
I'm saying y'all cool too. Y'all cool too. But my other doctor friends, man, they said it's all about germs when you get sick. So they say we've heard in the black household, don't go out there with your hair wet, you're gonna get sick. Don't be sleeping up under that air conditioner, you're gonna get sick. Put some shoes on your feet or you're gonna get sick. And yada, 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 yada.
Right.
Is that true? Are you gonna get sick from those things?
No.
No?
No, you're not. And actually, it's a lot of households, black households, other households as well. My mother said that to me growing up, and I'm sure.
I heard it in an Indian household.
In Indian households, there you go. So it's an international myth, okay?
Oh, so it's just everybody.
Yeah, it's everybody. But the biggest thing, what makes us sick is bacteria and viruses and other germs, not necessarily cold air and things like that. So, no, you're good.
There it is. There it is. So that's a false one right there,
It's
y'all.
false.
Is it true that grown-ups can't get chickenpox?
Grown-ups can get chickenpox. And in fact, it can recur as herpes zoster or shingles. So that's important to get the vaccine if you are a candidate for that.
Yeah, and actually, chickenpox when you're an adult is even worse than when you're a kid.
Yeah.
So like adults who get chickenpox, they get it so bad. It's really, really bad.
So if you ain't never had them, you better stay away from those little kids with the chickenpox. And last but not yeast,
Oh no.
I heard that too tight jeans can give you a yeast infection.
I'm still stuck on the question, Sam. I think that's hilarious. No, Kyrie, it's not going to give you a yeast infection. Too tight jeans are going to be uncomfortable, and they may make you sweat and feel kind of not so great down there, but it's not going to give you a yeast infection. So,
All right, well, we heard it from the doctors that I'm going to join. Hey, ladies.
hey, what's up?
Y'all know I was lying, right? Y'all my favorite doctor.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
I just-
I'm still. We're on the D list, and
Right.
you basically
The
said that.
D list?
You kind of said that.
Dr. Jen, you can
basically
never
said
be
that.
on the D list.
Well, you said we weren't your favorite.
It was just for shock value. I wanted to
Just
see
saying.
how y'all was going to act because I got it on tape right now.
Oh.
So I'm going to check the reactions to make sure that I'm their favorite local host. How about that? But it's time to introduce y'all. So I got Dr. Jen on my left,
Yeah.
Dr. Jennifer Caudle, who's been all around. Y'all have seen this face. If you from Philadelphia or nationally, you've seen her, but I'm not going to steal your thunder. Tell the people who you are, what you do, where you've been.
So I'm a family physician. My name is Dr. Jen, or Dr. Jen Caudle, and I practice in South Jersey, but I also do a lot of television. So locally, I do Fox 29 and other stuff locally, but I do national stuff, Dr. Oz, CNN, et cetera, and things like that. And I have my own YouTube channel. Dr. Jen Caudle is my YouTube channel, so check it out. And wait, fun fact.
Fun fact.
Okay, because you know how I know you. People may
How
not
you know me?
I've known Kyrie, so I'm going to tell you the story. We've known each other for years. In fact, Kyrie made my very first demo tape.
That was me.
And it's the bomb. I still use it?
You do?
I do. I
You-
use
you
it
still
as an
get jobs
introduction.
off of it?
I'm serious. I use it as the introduction when I'm speaking.
Okay.
It's a 2-minute, it's awesome. So we go way back, like
Yes,
6,
we
7
do.
years. So he
Yes,
made my
we do.
first demo tape, and I'm happy to be
I
here.
thought you was going to tell him I was training you how to work your camera on your YouTube
Oh,
stuff.
he
too.
does
I
this
said, That's
too.
what I thought.
But you know what? We on the D list, so I'm just trying to,
shots back.
I'm just saying, I remember
The
all
shots
we've
is
been
coming
through,
back,
but we your backups.
That's right.
Okay, I see how it is.
Listen, I don't have no other doctor friends. It's just y'all, I promise.
That's what you said when you were over there.
I'm sorry.
Right,
I didn't mean it. Dr. Thanuja Hamilton
Yes.
is in the building. You and I, we did some work together before too, didn't we?
Yes, it's not our first time on camera
It ain't our
together.
first time.
No.
We ain't gonna tell them about the very first time.
No.
We're gonna keep that to ourselves. But tell the people about you and what you do and where you've been. I think I've seen you on Dr. Oz before.
Yes.
Yes, and actually my first time on Dr. Oz, I was there with Jen, who was such a great help.
We met that day.
We met that day, and we had a great time. And you had been on dozens of times, and you were such a great help to me that day. I'll never forget that.
You were so awesome. You were
Thanks.
awesome.
Thanks.
There it is.
Tell them what kind of doctor
Yes,
you
what
are.
kind of doctor? Yes, because that's important.
So I'm Dr. Thanuja Hamilton. I'm a sleep specialist, and I treat sleep apnea, narcolepsy, insomnia, movement disorders. And as of July 1st, I actually purchased my practice. So now I am an entrepreneur and a business owner. Yes. So it's officially 1 month since I took over the practice. It's Advocare Sleep Physicians of South Jersey, or advocaresp.com.
Yes.
So come see me.
Thanuja is out there. You know, this crazy part is I'm kind of mad that I can't even come see you because I'm so good at sleep.
Good.
Like,
That's good.
I'm terrific at sleep. Ask them, they'll tell you I take naps and all that. I get my sleep. Let's get into these trending topics a little bit. Talking about Alexa. So in the news, Alexa everybody has rumors that Alexa's listening to you, right? That's what folks say. But now they're saying that Amazon is trying to help cure mental illness with the information they're getting from Alexa. Diagnose. Mental illness with the info that they're getting from listeing to you. How y'all feel about that?
Is it just mental illness? Like they're just diagnosing mental illness, not other stuff?
They're trying to say that they can even treat some things, like what was the one, Ebony, they said they can treat?
Well, no, they're not treating. They're diagnosing other things. So,
Okay.
Like high glucose. And
I don't know how you do this from just listening.
Blood
Is the Wi-Fi getting into me? Is the Wi-Fi going through me?
I don't, I mean, if they heard some of the things that, sometimes when I'm cooking and it's not turning out right, if they might diagnose me
bad
with
words.
Exactly. So I don't know about this.
It tastes like 30
Yeah.
I don't know about
I'm not going to see
either.
Dr. Alexa. Yeah.
I mean, well, because we still deal with Dr. Google. I mean, and I'm a fan of patients being advocates for themselves and looking online to see what's going on.
Right.
But Dr. Google, who make you think you dying, that you about to
Right.
die,
That WebMD,
that you
boy.
already died. You know
I
what
jumped
mean?
on WebMD
You know?
a couple of times.
Yeah.
What's this? What's going on?
and you lived.
I got this. All right, I don't got that. I do got these two. And I don't got these. Then I'll be on Dr. Jen's phone. Jen, WebMD said I might got this.
See, that's what
man.
I'm afraid of with Alexa, and she talks back. See, Google right now don't talk back.
Yeah, that's kind of
So
crazy.
Alexa talks back at you. I don't know.
And what if she be like, I told you don't be around there kicking that girl. Oh, man. Listen, a new survey says that 1 out of 4 delivery jobs, that's a lot. That's 25%. If my math is right. But they delivering their food, and they say that 1 out of 4 of them are testing your food before they
licking
before
it,
they
tasting
give it
it,
to
or
you.
whatever.
Fries is hard. You ever smell some good fries?
Yeah.
They
But
was
at
in your
least
back
you
seat.
could take one. They could take it and eat it. They don't have to lick it. I just think it's easier to sample that. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
But
If you
I
gonna sample.
suspect, I've gotten deliveries, and I suspect there was a little skimmed off the top.
Little
Some of
something
these
going
things.
on with
Yeah.
you, bro.
Yeah.
If you got 4 deliveries, chances are
Oh
one
my
of
goodness.
them
Yeah.
somebody tried your food.
But especially with people going into stores and licking ice cream and all this stuff
Yeah,
right
this
now.
is preposterous.
I think it's a little out of control. Folks, stop licking stuff.
Yes.
There's a video out there actually of someone delivering a shake to somebody, and just before he rang the doorbell, he took a little sip.
Oh my
And gave it to a little boy. So
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hurt you,
Yeah.
delivery man, if I see you.
not right.
See, I talked about this before. Somebody
not
needs
right.
to invent a bag that has just small enough holes in it, but it has one of those seals that you can tell
Yeah.
is broken. So now
Absolutely.
I'm giving all the people. If it
Sold.
comes out, y'all owe me 10%. But the little
you're
red and
right.
yellow makes
No,
green
that's
seal. And
absolutely-
once I get it,
right.
it's like, no,
It's either open or closed.
you had my fries.
You're onto something though.
I am.
All right.
That's a good
This-
idea.
I'm-
I'll invest.
Listen,
Go ahead, put
come
it
on.
together.
All right, well, pull the camera down. Let's get this offline right now. Let's just do this whole invention thing before somebody else gets the idea. Let's just do that. No, but we got to go into our sponsor break right now, and I got some information. It's in my phone. Y'all see the the Watermelon Wonder. It says it's curiously good. It's Wonder Melon. I'm sorry, let me get that right. Wonder Melon, curiously good. This one is watermelon, lemon, and cayenne.
Do we get to try this?
I don't know. You want to let
Let's
them
try
pop
it. Yeah, let's try it.
Pop it?
Is that okay?
Can we?
I don't know. The delivery man might already have something.
That cayenne sounds great.
Shake it up.
Yeah.
Do your thing. Shake it up. So I'm gonna tell y'all while they get ready to test it. Wonder Melon is delicious organic drink that delivers powerful hydration in 2 refreshing varieties. Spicy watermelon lemon cayenne and cool watermelon
You want me to get that for you?
cucumber basil.
Oh, thank you.
Bow.
Need
See
a little
that?
help here.
I'll
Worked
drink
out
out of
a
the
little
bottle.
bit.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm gonna go right
Shake it,
straight to
cheers.
the
Here,
bottle.
Perry, have a little.
Give me a little.
Okay. Oh, cheers.
All right.
Sorry, he's
Give us
trying
a
to read his
toast.
stuff. Cheers.
There you go.
To my new Philly.
They interrupted my commercial
Sorry.
for Wonder Melon. 100% organic cold pressed juice with no added sugar,
Oh, that's good.
artificial ingredients, or artificial coloring. It's $3.99 per bottle and great alone or as a cocktail mixer. Which you gave me the lemon cayenne, right? Let me
yeah.
get
The cayenne has a nice
This
little
is
kick.
some good stuff.
Ooh,
Not
that is
bad.
good. That's
This
good.
is good.
Really.
Ain't bad at all.
This is very refreshing too.
Okay, Wonder Melon.
And we,
It's
and we
curiously
match
good.
it too, right?
We do match the drink.
Very nice.
That's some good stuff.
Yeah.
So get y'all Wonder Melon. Where can they get it at, Ab? They gotta order it? What's up?
Yeah, ordering it online right now.
All right, so you gotta order your Wonder Melon online, all right?
Love it.
We'll put some links in our y'all know where the links be at. It's time for Jen's health hacks. You ready for that? You got some good stuff for us?
I'm ready. Okay, I gotta put my juice down.
Yeah, you
I'm gonna
tearing the watermelon up.
I'm gonna keep it open because I
be a
might
good
want.
delivery
Do
driver.
you want some more for your cup?
Hit me off. Go ahead.
Well, I drink out of this. Oh, you drink out of that too.
But remember,
But our mouth-
our
if
mouth,
your mouth
our
safer.
not been in crazy places.
Okay.
Exactly. You
All right.
trust us?
I trust
Our
you.
mouths
I
are
trust-
getting
I trust
crazy.
y'all
If we
doctors.
mix it,
If we mix
I
it, he'll
bet
never
not
know
get
who
nothing
it
from
came
no
from.
doctors.
There you go.
If you get sick, you don't know
Right.
who it
Okay.
came from.
It was
like-
her.
It's a Wonder Melon doctor threesome. What's going on up there?
That's extra.
Oh.
That's right, girl. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Did you spike the Wonder Melon? I've never seen this outside of Thanuja.
She's quick with the one line. Them one liners are good.
I see.
They are good.
I see. It's cucumber and lemon cayenne now.
Some good stuff.
Watermelon. We might have made up a new version
Yes,
for y'all.
watermelon. Thank
Shoot.
you.
Yeah.
Dr.
Okay.
Jen's health hacks. How can we stay healthy, Dr. Jen?
Okay.
Help me stay healthy.
Okay. Do you have a specific area that I got some stuff for you? But
Okay.
is a specific area that you struggle with?
I don't
What did you think
necessarily
about?
struggle. You know what? Here's what I'll give my struggle.
Okay.
I just hate the common cold. I just hate it's a nuisance.
yeah, you're right.
I don't get it often.
Yeah.
But when I do, it's just such a nuisance.
Right, it's
so
annoying.
I'm gonna call that my struggle.
You know what? That's a good one too, because
Okay.
we'll be coming into like cold and flu season. Actually, not long from
Right.
now, in the next few months. I would say the biggest thing, obviously, the flu shot doesn't prevent the common cold, but it's really important to still get the flu shot to make sure you don't get colds as well. But the biggest thing is like you work a lot, making sure that you're sleeping. You said you're a good nap.
I get my
He
sleep.
sleeps
That's
well,
one
so
thing
he's
you
probably
don't have to
okay
worry
with that. But making sure you get enough rest, making sure that you're eating healthy, exercising, and really taking care of your body. I feel like when our immune system is down, like when we're kind of most vulnerable, is when we've been ripping and running. We haven't taken time for ourselves and things like that. So those are my tips for the common cold prevention. Yes.
What else you got?
All right, so I did this segment on Dr. Oz not long ago about how to properly clean out earwax. Okay, this is something that I know. We just gonna jump
I
around.
know I do it
okay?
wrong.
So people,
Let's see here,
She
okay.
looked at her, she's like, "Oh, you have small ears."
I do. Thanks for saying they
Sorry.
small. Because no,
baby
usually people say they big, but it's just because
not.
they different.
No,
they
they're
really
different.
small.
I look at yours all day
You
long.
can't just look at them and say they big.
No, they're
Now, how are my ears, Jen?
No, that's
Hers
probably
kinda
average
big.
size.
Okay.
That's
They
average.
bigger than mine.
Yours are just
Actually, they
small. So cleaning out
Clean
earwax
out
is
the
like an
earwax.
obsession for a lot of people, and a lot of people use Q-tips or like cotton swabs. Truth be told is cotton swabs are really not the right thing to use. We shouldn't be using anything smaller than our elbow to go in our ear. You're right. Think about that. Think about it. That's right. I said nothing. Nothing smaller than this should go in your ear. I said it. So people say, well, how am I supposed to clean out my ears? And a couple hacks that are really great for using at home is actually a couple drops of olive oil in your ear will help like soften up earwax to help it kind of come out naturally. So you can get a washcloth and just kind of wipe it out. Or hydrogen peroxide, another little hack. And it'll go psh, and you'll be like, ooh. So yeah, really super important. But keep those Q-tips out of your ears. Not so good.
I'm making a confession, right? Because I got overactive sebaceous glands.
We were like all over.
You know I knew all them doctor words. You
okay,
know that.
in your ears?
Yeah, so I produce more earwax than normal.
Yeah.
So I got this little thing that's like, it actually looks like a screw.
Yeah.
I got it on Instagram.
Okay.
It's like a little screw, and it's soft, it's real soft.
What you do
and you
with
put it in
it?
the air, and you just screw. Tootsie Pop. It's real nasty, but it works.
That's just like on the movie, what was it, Shrek? Was it Shrek?
Yeah.
When he pulls out the earwax and then he
Believe
lights it
I
and it turns into
got Shrek earwax. Believe it.
Well, you know what? At least you're not sticking cotton swabs in. I don't
Right.
know if I can speak to that. Just don't perforate your eardrum.
I
Don't put a
won't.
hole in your
I won't.
eardrum, folks.
Okay.
That's all we got to say about that.
I won't do it.
Okay, just be
what
safe.
else you got?
Okay, Okay, let's. Alexa. We were talking about Alexa. Now, this is a hack I use myself. Because when I wake up in the morning, I don't know if y'all are like this, but I wake up, I'll be like, I'll wake up, and the minute I wake up, I'm like,
Right.
and I'm like,
Oh, gosh.
Gotta cut it out.
right? And it's like a crazy way to wake up, right? You're on Instagram, Twitter, everything, even before you like open the second eyelid. And it's just kind of jarring and stuff. So I have this new rule for myself to try to wake up and be a little bit more calm and like, and centered, you know what I mean?
Right.
No phone. Like I cannot turn the phone
I
over.
gotta get on
Actually,
that.
what I do is I tell Alexa, I say, Alexa, play classical music or something. And then she'll play some music so that I like just sort of waltz into my day so that I'm not like waking up to like craziness. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
great.
That's a good one.
Yeah, like mental health. And my last hack for
Go
you,
ahead.
I got others, but you know, I don't
Go
want to
ahead.
like,
Give me one more.
I
Yep.
can talk all day. My last one is like ways to get more exercise. Like standing at your desk. So maybe you don't have a standing desk, but even if you take a few minutes to stand at your desk or just timed breaks where you're walking around the office or anything, anytime that we can stand more, we're automatically getting more steps in. It's really helpful for our body, and they rack up.
They
you
know.
So,
I got the standing desk at the studio.
Do you really?
I was battling sciatica.
Okay, it's
So
better for you.
I went on WebMD.
Yeah.
And I Googled everything.
WebMD. Oh, here we go.
How do I fix this WebMD?
But is it helping you?
I did everything. I did yoga, restorative therapy, running, walking, standing up more. It has helped though.
Yeah.
It's went away. It's went away. So now it's time to really see which one of y'all is the top doctor. We got some Doctor Trivia. Put the echo on my voice, Dan. This wasn't a good echo. But yeah, they're gonna be playing for some goodies from our friends at Wawa. One of y'all getting a sandwich or something, or maybe a cookie. I don't know how much is on here. No, it's some money on there. Y'all be all right.
We've decided we're
get
gonna
lunch or
We're gonna
something.
share.
out.
We're gonna
Yeah.
take
Y'all-
each other.
It ain't enough on there for both of y'all.
It is Hoagie Fest
One-
season,
one
so
person
right.
eat 8.
Okay.
Let me sip some on watermelon. Okay, we gonna go. I guess we gotta go side to side.
So how's
We're
the
gonna start. We're gonna start with Thanuja.
Okay.
All right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 questions.
Okay.
All right. So somebody in the back, y'all my producers, y'all keep a tally. We're gonna give Thanuja, let's say 10 seconds.
Okay.
You don't need a lot of time with these questions. 5. If she don't, I'm with 5. I'm with 5. If she don't get it right, Jen, you get a chance to steal.
Okay.
And then vice versa. All right, so she'll get the next
I feel
question, you get a chance to
nervous.
steal. All right, here we go.
Okay.
The first 2 is easy. Y'all can't get these wrong. Y'all better
Okay.
not.
Those are the ones we're gonna get
still
wrong.
nervous.
I know.
Where is your sternum located?
Oh, well, in your chest.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm still nervous.
I know. Me too.
I'm
All right.
still
They
nervous.
get progressively harder. The medical term, this is for Jen. Medical term for fingers and toes.
Phalanges.
Even I knew that one. I knew phalanges was right. All right, it's 1-1. Now here's a good one. That's not right?
They are phalanges.
What we looking for? Oh, there's another one?
Another term for phalanges for bone. So, is there, might be going with a D?
Digits?
Oh, digits. Oh.
I told y'all I was scared about this. They over there fact checking. They got the medical encyclopedia.
Digits is the medical
It's not
term.
it says it's not, but that's okay.
It's correct.
No,
Y'all,
we gonna give
but
her
I
that
see
one.
y'all. No,
We give her
phalanges is a
phalanges.
medical term, but I see.
1-1.
Okay.
We give phalanges. Back to you.
I'm
All
stressed
right.
out.
I know.
This is-
I know.
This is one of my favorite words to say. What is the back of the elbow referred to?
Oh, you mean the cubitus? Oh my gosh.
Come on.
Wait, you mean this one or this
Right. So
one?
this
We
is
talking
this is
this-
actually the front of the elbow.
Oh,
this
you
is
talking
the
about the
front.
back?
In an
All right, give him 5 more
anatomical
seconds.
Point two.
Give him
Point
5 more
to where?
seconds. The back.
So-
The back. Right here. This one.
Gosh, the ulnar. I mean, I can't even remember.
What is it?
Olecranon process?
So your phone.
Olecranon.
I'm sorry. I forgot. Just stop trying to cheat. I got the answers, not you.
Y'all didn't tell us. We need to study.
Yeah.
Yo, man, they gonna be like, my doctor don't know nothing.
Say it again, Dr. Jen.
Olecranon process.
I think I can't really.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
Is it the
Let me
weenus, Kai?
Let me see
I
it.
like
It's
wieners.
not
I like wieners, but she
Let
ain't
me
put
see.
It's
wieners.
actually a technical term.
Yeah, it's the Olecranon. They didn't spell it.
She got you out of here, man. She got you out of here. All right. It's 2-1, Dr. Jen. All right, let's run through these. All right, it's back on. No, it's Jen's questions. Just because she stole that one.
Okay, I'm stressed.
What is the myocardial infraction? Infarction. I'm sorry.
This is funny. This is
What
great.
is
I love
a?
this.
I'm sorry. What is a
myocardial
infarction?
It's a heart attack.
You better go, girl.
Okay.
She better know. I can't even say it, let alone tell you what it is. All right, back to you, Thanuja. You got some
Okay.
cleaning up to do.
I know.
It's 3-1.
Okay.
All right, you gotta get these 2 next ones in a row. What is conjunctivitis?
Oh, that's an eye infection. Let's say purulent or
Don't go too technical. What do
okay,
we call it?
pink eye.
There
you
you
might
go.
call
Let's
it.
go.
Some
Let's
people,
go.
Yeah.
There we go.
She's pulling out the
Yeah, she was-
academic. She's like,
she
that
was
would
like,
be
I'm in the
inflammation
textbook
of
with
the
mine.
subcorneal cutaneous
All right,
conjunctivitis.
2-3. Here we go.
Do you ever have a hard time though simplifying things?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I know.
So we just had a little Dr. Chocolate. Yeah.
No, I know.
It's sometimes it's
And then you feel funny explaining
That's
it.
right. And then you got like
You gotta go back to
Sometimes
that's
when I
right.
be talking
No,
to
you're
you,
right. You're right. You're right. No, you're right.
Yeah.
Because she was like subcorneous conjunctivitis.
That's what I was gonna say. 3 more left. Here we go.
Okay.
This one is for you, Dr. Jen. A pinched nerve in the spine is also known as.
Well, I'm gonna need something a little bit more specific. Like a pinched nerve.
Get her out of here.
Yeah.
Get her out
That
of here.
doesn't make sense as a question.
Right. Honestly,
It doesn't.
I don't
make
think
sense as a
Thank you,
question either?
I think we need to throw out the
So we
question.
should have had another doctor give y'all the real questions.
Your A-list doctor, yes.
All right, so I'll give you passing on that one. You ain't know either.
We protest.
All right.
We're protesting. We're protesting
Here we
the
go.
question.
Be honest if this is wrong and explain how to
Okay.
say it. So it is radiculopathy.
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 I know.
Sorry.
So no, that's not a pinched nerve in the spine?
Yes.
We protest.
It's not?
No.
What is it?
We're protesting. Next question, please.
Oh, okay.
I like
it. All right, it's back on. This is back on you, Thanuja. Per the FDA, what is the maximum daily dose for ibuprofen?
Oh, I don't. It's either 600 or 800 milligrams. I don't know. Is it? What is
Stop
it?
cheating. She's cheating.
It's 800.
No.
She already said.
Wait, hold
She
on.
already said.
Wait, hold on. She's not done. She's not done yet.
Okay. So 800 TID or 3 times a day, 2,400 milligrams.
What you got?
We got 1,200 milligrams.
That's wrong.
Okay.
Is that wrong?
That's wrong.
So
That's wrong.
let's just
Who
say.
said that? Wait,
listen,
website?
hold on now, Jen. You my friend.
That's wrong.
You my friend. So just in case it's right, we just gonna say that it's right because we don't want
You
people
want me
to
to
know.
calm down? Is that what you're trying
No,
to say?
we don't want people to know.
Am I getting too hyped?
No, we just don't want nobody to know that you've been giving people too much money.
No, that's not true. That's wrong.
All right, well, Jen said it's
That's
wrong.
wrong.
It's 24 milligrams, 2,400 milligrams.
Yeah, you get 800 TID.
Do I gotta be like 6'5", 279 pounds for that dosage?
No.
Moving on. Last question. What drug is used to treat allergies?
Well, it could
Well,
be
which
any.
of them?
Right, there's a class of drugs,
There's
antihistamines.
50.
Okay, there we go. That's what we was looking for, antihistamine. We was looking for antihistamine. So I think, what's that? Was that two or three for Thanuja? I think it's 3 to 4, Dr. Jen?
It's like it's 2 to 3.
It's 2 to 3
It's 2 to 3
for Dr. Jen?
Dr. Jen.
All right, well, then we got ourselves a winner. Got ourselves a winner. Even though, be careful with that ibuprofen question now. Oh man! All right, so we need a little break. We got to regroup ourselves. We're gonna throw it over to. It's actually more trivia, believe it or not. Peekaboo, you ready for 2 Truths, 1 Lie, the health edition?
I guess so, Kai. After that last segment, I'm not too confident that my truths are actually true and my lie is actually a lie, but we're going to get right into it anyway. So, number 1, on 2 Truths and a Lie, you guys know the game. 3 statements, 2 of them are true, 1 of them is a lie. The hosts have to point out which one's the lie number 1. If you want to eat healthier, you got those healthy foods in your fridge, that middle shelf is the perfect place for them. Nice and visible in that fridge. That's number 1. Number 2, never, ever, under any condition, should you swallow your gum. It could cause major intestinal and colon damage. That's number 2. And number 3, when grocery shopping, if you go with cash instead of debit cards and credit cards, your bottom line will start to explode as your waistline thins out. That means you'll be wealthier and healthier if you go to the grocery store with cash. Doctors and Kai, what do we think is the lie?
First of all, I'm a doctor too. You don't got to be a doctor.
Alternative facts.
I know which one I think.
Wait, what was the first one again?
I'm a love doctor.
You want to hear the first one again?
Yeah, what was the first one again?
Put your fruits and veggies on the middle shelf.
Bingo, Kai got it.
I think I can see my top shelf better. So, yes, I mean, if the healthy stuff is more visible, you're going to grab it first, whichever shelf that is. So I'd agree with that.
Mm-hmm. That's what it is if it's there, you grab it
You're
first.
going to be more likely to grab it.
Yeah, I think that's
Think
true.
so.
I think that was true too. I already got my lie
Number 2,
worked
there's
out.
been a case report. Did you ever hear that? There's a case report about a kid who ate a whole bunch of gum while it turned into a bezoar. He had some bowel resection because of it.
Hold on now.
Yeah, I know, rare
what the hell
cases.
is a
but
bezoar?
it's like a big, basically like big mass of like gum and stuff. That's what I mean.
And it can cause an obstruction.
It can cause an obstruction. Anyway, it can be bad.
So he say he don't know if his truths were true and his lies was lies, because that was mine. I was gonna say the gum one.
It's possible though. That's the thing. That's possible.
Yeah.
All right, Peekaboo, shout it out. What's the lie?
So the gum was the lie. Technically, it's a problem in children, but it's not as much of a problem in adults. It acts a lot like corn. It's just undigestible, so it'll go straight through you, come right out the other end. So swallow your gum, everybody. 2 truths and a lie. Peekaboo. Kai, back to you.
Listen, your ass end up with a bezoar.
That's if you eat a lot, though. That's he's right. If you eat a lot.
Listen, we gonna get through the show. They rushing me a little bit, but we gonna get through it. Y'all ain't got nowhere to go, right? I know she's looking for the Kappas tonight, but you good?
Well, I might tag along.
Excuse me. Thanuja is on one tonight. Dr. Thanuja.
What'd you put in here?
No, you were like this before.
She was.
You've been rocking all night before the juice.
Dr. Hamilton.
Yes.
It is time for your health hacks.
Okay.
And I heard they got something to do with sleep.
Yes, I would say along the line with electronics, what I would suggest is set a bedtime alarm. Everyone sets a morning alarm. Set a bedtime alarm about 30 minutes before bed or an hour. And what happens is when that alarm goes off, it tells you, whatever I'm doing, TV, computer, whatever it is, shut it down and wind it down. Set the stage for good sleep. Dim the lights. Start a ritual. This is conditioning so that when that goes off, it triggers something and you're ready for sleep.
I like that one.
Yeah. The other thing I would say is, you said you're a napper. Have you heard of a coffee nap?
I haven't heard of a coffee nap. Put me up on game.
Well, so coffee wakes you up, right? So if you drink some coffee just before a nap, a 20-minute nap, by the time the coffee kicks in, that nap has also refreshed you. So now you've got a double whammy from the nap and the coffee.
That's a hell of a hack.
Yeah,
right
just
there,
don't nap
boy.
too long. Yeah.
I might have to try that one.
And then the other thing I would say is sleep for better sex. And let me explain myself.
Okay,
Let me explain
now we're
myself.
talking. What you got? What you got? Okay,
So this is actually for women. So there was a study that showed women who slept an extra hour had an increased libido, and they were more likely to have sex the next day by 14%. So if you want to improve your sex life,
It is.
sleep more.
Baby,
Yeah.
you look tired. Just take yourself a little nap. I'm gonna be here when you wake
Oh,
up.
and one last thing.
What's up?
Make your bed. Make your bed every morning.
How come?
You want to set the stage for sleep. There is nothing more inviting than a nicely made bed. When you walk in, you want to see.
You're right about it.
Yeah.
Wrong at
I
all.
don't make my bed. Do you make your bed though?
Yes,
you
listen.
really?
I love my bed.
You make it though? You make it every day?
Most of the
Can
time,
we,
I
can we
do.
send a camera to his home right
Most
now?
of the time
I
I
want to
do.
see whether
Do you
his bed
make
is
your
made
bed every day?
every single day.
Oh,
I
man.
can see
Not the
Thanuja.
only
Thanuja
one.
probably a beast at making her bed too.
The pillows and
It's probably like,
yeah.
it's probably
Laura,
perfect.
sleep doctor.
And raise hell if she come home and somebody moves a little pillow or something. Who the hell, my gray pillow was right next to the blue one.
That's
now.
about right. That's about
My
right.
wind down alarm just went off and my bed ain't the right way I left it. Somebody got hell to pay. Where's my coffee? Listen, I got a nectar bed. I get the bed in the bag. They
Yeah.
deliver it to you shrink wrap,
Yeah.
and then it grows over the next couple of days. It's the most comfortable mother humping bed you ever done slept in.
Let me tell you.
And then, hold on, let me dress it up for
okay.
you. Let me dress it up. I got the pillows too,
Yeah.
right? It was a little discount if you get the bed, you get the pillows for a discount. So I got the pillows. So I get 2 firm
Yeah.
and 2 soft pillows in case how I'm feeling that night. And then I wrap my joint in a king size mattress heater.
That
Wait,
sounds
what?
great. I'll tell you.
Listen.
So, my Kyrie,
A bed,
I mean, you just
Dr.
described
Jen.
a whole situation.
Dr. Jen.
he clearly has a sleep situation.
Listen, I
He
heard
said
you was
he
single.
was a good
if
nap.
you want to try my bed out, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no capper or nothing, but it's a good bed.
Drink up.
She done. She done.
She's
It's a wrap. She done. Listen,
I have to tell you, my bed of choice.
talk to me.
It's the Reverie. You got to try it. So you can adjust. So, you know, there are different firmnesses. This, you can
can adjust the
actually
firmness?
individually, they're coils, you can individually adjust the firmness in different areas of the bed.
No.
So if you want it firm
That's
under the
kinda lit.
back,
For real?
soft under the feet, you know, plus it has an adjustable base, I'm telling you, the Reverie bed.
So-
Y'all gonna get a bed sponsor for your next segment. You watch this Serta, Sleepy,
Listen,
whatever
y'all
mattress
watch it,
company.
listen. Send us a couple of mattresses. We will all
try
try
it
them
out.
out for
Yeah,
you.
hang it up in the back.
We will try them out. You know, we'll get the sleep doctor to endorse them. There it is. Listen, America is real sensitive. We're going to run through this bottom topic real quick and wrap up this great show. I'm having an amazing time with these two. This is probably my most fun I've had up here on camera. I'm not even lying. But sensitive ass America is the topic. It's time for that, right? So Mario Lopez is in the news. If you don't know Mario Lopez, he's the 152-year-old fella that still looks 21 that hosts on Entertainment Tonight, right? Or Access Hollywood he's on, I think. Used to be on Saved by the Bell. He was
Yes,
Slater.
AC Slater.
If you're that old, you know what I'm saying? And he looked the same.
Yeah, wait a second.
No,
What you trying to
I'm
say?
sorry.
What you trying to say?
Sorry, if you're that mature. If you're that mature. You know who Slater is. But he still looks today the same way he looked when he was Slater. It's amazing. Like, I don't have no man crushes, but if I did, Mario Lopez, you better watch your
Would
ass.
that be the one?
Mario Lopez is receiving backlash for, listen, I'm secure in my sexuality. You know,
We
I
just
don't-
ruined your screen.
don't-
Right, sorry,
I don't say pause. I don't say none of that because I'm as straight can possibly be. But damn it, America is sensitive if I can't give another man a compliment. Yeah,
No,
you
no,
know
okay,
Mario
you
Lopez look good.
He
So
does.
stop playing.
He's gonna be.
Stop
Yeah.
playing. Anyway, that part was a little spicy, but still. Anyway, let me get to the damn topic. Damn background, peanut gallery. Shoot. Anyway, Mario Lopez is receiving backlash for saying it is dangerous for parents to let their kids transition, and he said, and I quote, "You're just a kid." And America has said, Mario Lopez, you need to hurry up and get old and die for saying this comment. They didn't really say that, but they said a lot of mean stuff.
You know, now,
What side are you
What
on?
is the age? What is the age? I mean, any decision, and it's not. This isn't certainly if a child wants to transition, it's not something to be taken lightly, and it's something that they feel inside. So you have to take that seriously, but you also have to be a little patient. Give them the counseling that they need. Not that it's wrong. I mean, this is what they feel, but they need to be prepared for anything like that, any procedure, any change. You know, if I had some of the hairstyles that I wanted when I was a kid, you know, but this is more than that. This is not just a
deeper than
phase.
hair, yeah.
And you have to, I think, first take that child seriously and listen to what they're saying. So no, I would not stunt a child's needs, but I would take it slowly.
Yeah.
Side
And I
you
think,
on, Dr.
well,
Jen?
so yeah, no, I mean, look, I think that first of all, you're right. America is sensitive, but I think that this is also a sensitive topic, and I think America's right to be sensitive here. You know, I have transgender patients in my practice. I have actually some pediatric patients who identify as transgender, and adult patients as well, among non-transgender patients. This is my thing is, a lot of people feel a lot of different things at different times. And I agree with you entirely, Thanuja. And sometimes we may not understand what another person feels and when, but it needs to be respected, it needs to be valued, it needs to be taken seriously, as you said.
Right.
And yes, families need to be informed and educated, and really it needs to be a thoughtful process. But I don't think it should be discounted. And I think his comments definitely could be taken as insensitive, or at least, I don't know, flippant maybe, or
Right.
dismissive. And I don't appreciate that. You know,
I got
'cause I don't
you.
think it should be dismissed.
No.
And I think y'all said it best. It's not much more for me to add. I think, you know, I don't think Mario was wrong, right? He may have kids. He may be thinking about, you know, his own, you know, personal kids. But I can't necessarily say he was right, because like y'all said, if that's really inside somebody, who are we to say it ain't,
Right.
you
Right.
know?
Who are we to say?
That's what it is, man. I had a lot of fun with y'all, man.
We had
This
so
was
much
fun.
fun.
Good
This
show.
was great.
This was
Good
fun.
show. Y'all some good doctors,
We
too.
will get
Well,
some
thank you.
mattresses,
Do y'all stuff.
Mattress,
Yes,
fit
we'll
for
be
that
back
dog.
response on the next show.
Yes.
Hit us up, you know,
Yes.
info at My New Philly, sales at My New Philly, whichever you want to do. And let us know if you want us to try out your bed. Listen, that's all the time we have on My New Philly, where something is always new and everything is always Philly.
Yay!
I got the dancing doctors up here. Here we go.
Looking for a commercial or feature for your product, brand, or service? My New Philly can handle all of your content creation needs.